Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Got some more SOMNIUM files. We learned last time that boss is somehow involved with Mr. 89. Prisoner 89, so we're in her office right now looking to see how exactly she's implicated. I'm kind of upset because very second episode of the game I said, wow, boss is fucking hot as shit. And turns out she's fucking got some secrets. Yeah, probably kept it. If I was gonna keep a secret in this room, I'd probably keep it inside the plaster figure.
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of the boss's secrets. Maybe I'll sync with you.
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you.
I will end you, Date, okay? You got that? I've got, you know, I'm a very serious AI. Homoerotic manga, I see. Are we just gonna let that go? Okay, guess we are. Not gonna talk about that.
Like what? I would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
55 bags on the wall, 75 bags on the wall. This is quite the fucking... I kind of forgot how much boss was a hoarder. Really does have a lot of crap in here.
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
What?
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
You know, the not qui. The unakit, duh.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room.
Well, where the hell is it then? It was on the computer the whole fucking time.
Aiba, can you hack this
Are you
PC?
fucking kidding me? I was really that stupid, I didn't see it. Or I didn't even think to use it like that. Woohoo! Hack it, Aiba. Get that hack going.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss?
What? What do you mean the case remains unsolved? What are you talking about? We just made a huge amount of progress right there. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, eh? What are you trying to tell me with that nonsense? Fuck, man, I guess we gotta go... That flowchart was not the right one, huh? Guess we gotta go all the way back to, that one sink. Man, that sucks, eh? Fucking A. What a huge amount of, like, what a huge thing to just kind of, like, forget about. God damn it. Okay, I guess we go to, yeah, so I guess we gotta go back to here and then we gotta do it the other way around. So this was like the creepy saw sink, if you guys remember that one. And, this one, I think, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Might have to be something like, I don't know, like maybe I don't kill the people or something, we'll see. I'll try and figure it out. That's kind of like a huge deal though, the fact that boss kills Sosajima, at least in that one. At least in this one route. It's kind of a big deal. Look at the blood or watch the murder. Okay, where's the blood? The blood is... I don't know where the blood is.
A CRT...
I think I'm gonna hit it this time.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
How many of you guys actually had CRT TVs, though? That's a real question.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay, this certainly looks different than the other one. Certainly looks a lot different if you ask me. Which tells me that we're kind of in the right location, maybe. Unfortunately, I did pick up a ×2 timer for that, but I imagine there's hopefully a thing around here we can just use that on real quick. 110 seconds, fuck that. Get out of here. These are all really bad to use a timing on. It's like really bad.
I see many objects in the room.
Let's smell it, because that's kind of the one that would use the least time.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Okay, so what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to blow it up, apparently. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, murderer. Whatever you say, murderer. Let's take this off the medicine shelf, then. Should probably take the bottle, shouldn't we? Mix it together and then blow up something. Let's shoot the revolver, I guess. Or look down the barrel. That's kind of scuffed to do.
Why not bring your face closer?
I don't like that. That's making me nervous. I don't like that. It's creeping me out. Can we stop looking down the fucking barrel?
Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
I'm real sorry about that one, Chief. I'm real sorry for that. Might as well shoot it. Might as well use this timey, because this is it's kind of a shit timey. Actually, it's not that shit a timey, but it's not that great though. Probably some better ones out there.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
Maybe we have to use gunpowder. Maybe we have to make gunpowder. Can you make gunpowder with acetone? Or whatever it's called, acetone?
A full body mirror.
Talk to it. That's always helpful.
Aiba, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he? Yeah.
Cut it out.
Oh, you feeling a little self-conscious about that, Date? I thought you'd be a little bit more... Yeah, by the way, we're at 180 seconds and we've barely, like, made any progress on this, so... Kind of a cringe moment for me. Probably has to do something with the medicine if I had to guess.
A shelf.
Yeah, investigate the bottle. Okay, nice. That was... what the fuck?
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh, so it was as generic as that, huh? Just blow it up like that? Okay. I mean, if it was that obvious, then fine, but I didn't think it'd be that obvious. Some of these are really simple, and then most of the time they're not.
3 minutes, Date.
Okay, can we just walk through the door then?
A double door.
Probably not. Probably can't walk through the door. Tear and stab it. Okay. Let's take a look at the thingy here. Okay, door, reference book. Probably the reference book, right? You tear the reference book in half or something and then stab it. Stab it on the desk.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Let's rip it in half. Yeah, rip it.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Well, I know you can do it, Aiba. Okay, so get to it. I have faith in you.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
That only took up 8 seconds and also gave us a 1/6 time, so I'd say that was worth it. When it says a locker is a checkmark like that, does that mean there's nothing new in there? Wait, didn't a knife come out of here? Or something?
Just a locker.
I think it did, right? Like, didn't a knife come out of here last time we did this? Let's peek inside.
I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Aiba.
Understood.
Okay, well, we know the knife's in there then.
That
Whoa!
was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
What is that supposed to mean?
Booby trapped.
That's some sort of joke I don't get.
Anything else inside? Would you like me to examine the knife?
Yes, I would.
Good idea.
Yes, I would like you to examine the knife.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Push in. Seppuku? Yeah, kinda tempted to do the seppuku, but we'll do the push in, because it does have the most, They're really gonna make me stab myself?
Do not be pushed in any further.
Okay, let's stab myself
The
then.
knife that...
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Yeah. Whatever you say, murderer.
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to
Get a little
you,
mad.
Date?
I'm my
Getting a little
usual
salty
self.
about that?
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
What do you mean? You're not gonna stab? What the fuck?
The knife that flew...
Oh, I probably have to... Maybe I should roll... Maybe I gotta throw it out.
Like this?
Okay, I mean, that's kind of what I meant.
What? I only threw it lightly.
No, you stabbed the birdie. Why'd you do that? The poor birdie. This is probably just like... I don't know, why does Iris have all these memories though? That's a real question, right? Like, it feels a little bit weird that she has all these in her mind, just like stored up.
I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. They're so abrupt about it. Shoot and kill. Okay, well, might as well use a gun then.
A revolver.
Remove the revolver.
It is fixed with a vice and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
Maybe something to do with the gas canister. I'm just thinking of stuff we didn't use last time, right? Because it's obviously the exact same room with the same objects, but it's a different route.
A common gas canister.
Let's kick it. Yeah, kick it. Wait, I think I did that last time. Yeah, that would hurt. That would hurt a tiny bit.
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Nonsense. Why would you say such a thing? I'm definitely not a sadist. How dare you?
A common.
How dare you?
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Well, we'll have 40 seconds left,
1
so
minute left.
kind of gotta figure this one out. So if it's not the it's not the gun, it's not the operating table. I think with the gun has to come loose or something.
An operator.
I'm not too sure though. Let's say I got another phone call. I get so many fucking phone calls all the time. Yeah, scammers impersonating Social Security. Nice. Nice, I'm really gonna pick up that one. Why are they even allowed? Like, if it's a known scam, then why are they fucking allowed? That's what I'm wondering, right? Okay, so if it's not, maybe something to do with the oil drum. I don't think, did we use the oil drum last time? I don't remember. I think we may have, and I just may not recall.
An oil
Take the lid off.
No use. I cannot take it off.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
An oil drum.
Well, we don't have much time, so we kind of gotta. I hope this is the one. Why is it censored? That was really the right one? Are you kidding me? Really to stare at the oil drum like that?
What does this mean?
That's a little bit weird, not what I was expecting.
Bullets?
Ah, they gave me bullets for the
Maybe you can
revolver.
use them in that gun?
Nice. Okay, we're getting close though. Okay, how do we pick up the bullets? Yeah, I know time's up, but, you know, give me a sec here. Give me a sec. They said you have like a little bit of extra time, right? Like, get like 1 or 2 seconds, they said?
Date, we're
Damn.
I thought they said that you had some time left. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought Pewter during the very first Somnium said something about you having like extra time or something. Must be mistaken. It's fine. I know what to do now. We'll go to the silly oil drum.
a revolver.
Time to shoot the old gun.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
I don't think it's that hard a shot. I mean, it's like standing still and it's like a stationary target, so... No, you killed Mr. Kitty Cat, how could you? Oh my god, right in the face, too. I think this is how the people were murdered, if I remember correctly. The four people that, Falco killed. So Sejima. I think that was maybe in reference to the boss killing. That's what I imagine anyway.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think. I think Boss was smooching So, and then when she had him, she got him all oiled up just in time to kill him.
Date.
That's
Iris
my
is about
thoughts
to
on the
wake up.
situation.
Got it.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connecting.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
Bro, you just got swindled by Ota.
So, what are you going to do?
I think it's time to hang up the badge, man, if that happens to you.
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sync does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically.
Yeah, telepathically, duh.
powers. Anyway, let's go.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Well, I wouldn't say
Maybe
that.
not.
I mean,
But you
pretty
better
close
keep
to
your
it, though.
promise.
Definitely pretty close to it, though. I mean, I am special police after all.
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
What?
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
So bitchy in this route, I gotta tell you. So bitchy.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a little annoying in this one, isn't she? She's not very happy with me.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe because she doesn't see me as protection anymore.
Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Netorare.
As
Except,
long as
you're
I
not
have
really.
your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Yeah, totally not. Totally wouldn't happen. Yeah, definitely not.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
You gonna zap me again, kid? This shit again, Ota? You fucking kidding me with this garbage, bro? Oh, but you didn't zap me so much that, I see. Yeah, see? He didn't zap me. What is this, like, hitting me in the back thing?
My head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
The hell'd she do to Mayumi?
Ota.
The fuck was that?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Iris.
Wow, where have we seen this before, huh, boys? This looks pretty normal. Let me see. Is it the same sort of thing?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Okiura?
Okay, just go there then. Wonder if you'll actually be able to make it this time. I doubt it, right? Yeah, it's probably gonna be the same sort of thing, it would seem. Okay, polar bear guy. He's pushing it down. Ota tries to save. Ota fights him, or fights her, whoever it is. I don't know who it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Are we gonna make it there? Oh, shit. Maybe we're actually gonna make it there. The Ota's stabbed, but she's fine.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay, so wait, what? What the hell happens? Didn't even get to see what happens. Hate when the game does that.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Wearing a polar bear costume. You know, boss, I gotta be honest, that seems like something you would wear, if I'm being honest with you. You know, you got some stuff in here which definitely makes me... By the way, yeah, my voice is fucked right now, by the way, so... Sorry about that. But yeah, boss definitely seems like the type of person that would have, have a polar bear costume hidden in here somewhere. I mean, she's got all this other crap, right? So why wouldn't she have a polar bear costume?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Iva about that.
Yeah, this all
Yes,
seems very
I've
fishy if I'm
already
being
done
honest
some
with you.
research.
It's a lot of fishy
Fisheries
stuff
is
going
owned
on
by
here.
the Akira we know.
Starting to think it's Boss, but that
Renju's
was in the
father
polar bear
created the
costume.
company.
We have to deal with the fact that Boss killed
Another
So
connection to Renju.
in one route.
No, actually. Currently, Okira Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is, in short, Renju
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiyura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Yeah, well, at least Iris and Ota are alive, so she'll be happy about that. That's one good thing. That's one good thing, I suppose.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff to do here, just like we did the other route, but we haven't taken a look at the flowchart in a while. Might as well take a look, see how that's going. As we can see here, we have gone into our own route this time. I'm gonna keep an eye on these as time goes by, just to make sure I haven't missed out on them. Yeah, to proceed, you must play through more of the story. I'm assuming, I don't know when those are gonna unlock, or if they're gonna tell us when they unlock. But hopefully they do. Probably, they might unlock at the end of the game for all I know, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Sorry about that, my friends. Had to do something for work real quick. Let's get back to it, shall we? I really don't like that they keep playing this really like depressing music. It's don't like it. We haven't gone back to the Central Hospital since I think like day 2 of the game, so let's go see if anything's different over there. Well, I was looking at the achievements for this game just for fun. The ones I found anyway, because most of them are secret. And this game has a very high achievement rate. It's got like 60% on average, which is really high for a Steam game.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Well, that's a little bit better than the other routes, where we have to tell her that her daughter dies. That was a really fun one, guys. Really like that route a lot. I think this is the same room Renju was in, I believe. Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, okay.
I am so thankful for Oda.
Yeah, Oda's a Chad.
Words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students.
Really?
I was his teacher in elementary school.
You've been a teacher a
Even
while,
back
huh?
then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
Well,
He
maybe
risked
after
his
this
own life to
recent
save someone
event,
else.
maybe, but
His
I don't know
mother
if
must
I don't know if
have
that's the
raised him
case beforehand. I don't know if that's the case beforehand. Probably not.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact. They told me they might be able to restore it.
Could just get an eye like me.
But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need to ask about her alibi. Let's not do that. That's kind of cringe.
Sorry for asking you so many questions.
We don't need to do that,
like
obviously. And I don't want to anyway.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Because you have to think about it. How the fuck did this, how the fuck would that even make sense, right? Let's go to the diner. Let's go see Mayumi. I don't know. I think the game's trying to tell me that Boss is the polar bear, but, like, I'm not so sure that's the case. Polar bear was pretty tall. Or maybe the polar bear just seemed tall because it was next to Oda. That could be design choice by the devs, by the way, to make you... to throw you off the trail.
Who might you be?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
Haven't I come here before?
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
You seem to remember me when Ota dies. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That
Look at her!
Can't be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ota.
Remember, what did Iris do? Iris flashed something at her, remember?
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me. And he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Doesn't seem to be very many father figures in this game, by the way. We're like father figure for Iris, non-existent. Father figure for Ota, non-existent. Father figure for Mizuki, non-existent. And dead. Not very, kind of like 0 for 3.
Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden, but they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling and...
Yeah. I didn't really come to have this waxing and waning conversation, so...
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
But didn't he... Oh my god, he looked like a dweeb when he was a kid, too. I mean, I don't know why I thought any differently, but... Where is Ota's father figure?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita.
That's quite the model.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
She probably is like that. That happens all the time to old people, where like they can't cope with a loss, so they develop like a whatever you call it, a thingy. What's the word I'm looking for? They develop a delusional.
Packing? What are you talking about?
Gotta get some clothes for
He came here
Ota.
to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Not much going on upstairs, it would seem.
Do you see it?
Yep,
Part of her brain
hard
is
not to.
blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Probably dementia.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Well, her dementia
She
seemed to
run
be
a diner
pretty
like that?
non-existent when it was the bad routes.
isn't
That's all I
right.
gotta say.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Why do you think you've never seen anybody in here?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Kinda had a sneaking suspicion about it, if I'm being honest, but I mean, you know,
Well, is that all?
not too surprised by it.
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, it's probably better than putting her in like a home, right? You know, it's probably better for her to live the delusion, as like bad as that sounds.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
I can't believe I don't know, like,
You're right.
I feel like this was kind of like obvious, wasn't it? That she was like kind of loopy. Kind of got that feeling with the very first time I was talking to her. Maybe that's just me though. Not even trying to like boast or anything that I knew. Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Woo! Why'd the car go so quick there? What the fuck? Whoa.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Were
One
those
van
cars
and
there
one
with
station
the
wagon.
SO route? I don't remember.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used
Yeah, it
for
was Ota's,
transporting ingredients and supplies.
Probably how Ota got here.
Tessa, wait!
Oh,
I'll get the car.
wait, so they came here willingly? Or maybe somebody took them? Yeah, I don't know.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Inspected and evaluated for further use. Good.
Excuse me. Got a little bit of that sleepy. Got a little sleepy all of a sudden. So Iris was actually in the passenger seat. So Ota would have to have driven here or drove here. Is it driven or drove? Whatever. So the logic is that maybe somebody was in the van with them, right? That's kind of what I'm trying to get at right now. But it's also possible that, well, who's the station wagon?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who keeps their doors unlocked? Like who, especially in the city?
What?
Wait, what?
Ota got into the car and drove off.
Say that again. Who took the car? Ota Matsushita, what?
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
What was he doing for those 4.5 hours?
Anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like very like scuffed if you ask me, because it's like I don't know.
Wow, it's cold.
Like maybe that's just me, but
The air conditioners have stopped.
the AC has
insulation in
stopped.
the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well, then,
How do you
had
think
better get
Kagami
started.
feels? How you doing, Kagami? Not doing too hot, buddy? Yeah, you don't look too good. What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name. Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know?
No, I don't know.
No,
Tell
not
me.
yet, but I've almost got it.
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
3
It's coming back to me
syllables,
slowly.
6 letters. Kodaka, right?
Not even close.
Sure it is. It starts with a K. It's got a couple A's in there.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it
Kazumi?
Kanaiza?
Kaniza? Kaniza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Nice. Got it right. Good. His name is Kaniza.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl.
Yeah, me too,
This might be the
Kaniza.
start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Hey, listen, man. What do you look like under there? Maybe we could figure something out. You know what I mean?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
Shut up.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
Oh, you're gonna send it to a murderer? Oh, boo-hoo.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame. No, nothing so far.
Okay, what about you? Yeah, you a little cold there, buddy?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
What? I need to get me one of those.
Nice, right?
Yeah, I need to get me one of those. What the fuck?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
What's it powered using, though? That's kind of my question, right?
A video camera. This is what the criminal used to stream.
We've actually already been here before, right? Yeah, we've been to this location
All of
last
these
time.
items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Like I said last time, who would come and steal Wi-Fi from a warehouse? I don't really see the logic in that, if I'm being honest with you. Like, oh good, I came to this location, now I get to steal the Wi-Fi in this freezing warehouse. That's really logical, really makes sense.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Clean warehouse, you say? Let's see. Yeah, alrighty guys, call this one quits for now. Made some decent progress this video. Going on to the new route this time. Take a look at it one more time. We're currently over here. Yeah, by Yudai. So, you don't know. We're actually getting like, we're almost like completely, well, we're close, right? We're getting close to being matched up with the other route we were taking, so we'll continue with this one, then maybe switch over to the other one eventually. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching.